That sound you just heard? That's not a Hellcat. That's not a demon. That's the ghost of Plymouth. Resurrected, re-engineered, and ready to devour everything in its path. The 2027 Plymouth Barracuda is real. It's here. And after this video, you will never look at American muscle the same way again. What's good, Rev Culture fam? If you're new here, welcome to the channel where we go deeper than the spec sheet, harder than the press release, and we never sugarcoat what the automakers don't want you to know. I'm your host, and today we are breaking down one of the most anticipated American performance coupes in modern history, the 2027 Plymouth Barracuda. Full reveal, real talk, let's get into it. Let's start with what you're seeing right now, because these images speak a language that is violent and beautiful at the same time. The Barracuda sits on a wide-body carbon fiber platform that looks like it was sculpted inside a wind tunnel and finished by hand. The front fascia is pure aggression. Quad LED projection headlights wrapped in a razor-sharp housing, flanked by a split lower grille that feeds a twin cooling system. Carbon fiber splitters extend from the front bumper like blades. This car doesn't just cut through air, it eats it. Side profile? Classic fastback Barracuda DNA, but evolved. The roofline tapers aggressively into a flush ducktail. Wide-body flares push the rear stance nearly 4 inches wider than a standard coupe. Every surface has a function. Nothing is decoration. Out back, and this is where it gets cinematic, you've got twin stacked exhaust tips, 6 outlets total, nested in a full carbon fiber diffuser. The Plymouth badge is stamped right across that rear deck, bookended by sequential LED tail lamps that sweep like fighter jet afterburners. The Barracuda plate on yellow is a statement. This thing has attitude baked into the sheet metal. Gloss Phantom Black is the launch color, and in person under showroom lighting, this car looks like liquid obsidian. Red-painted Brembo calipers sit behind 21-inch multi-spoke forged wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s. Track spec. From the factory. Step inside and the cockpit will recalibrate your expectations for what an American performance car can feel like. The driver's seat is wrapped in quilted cognac leather with contrast copper stitching, a nod to the original Cuda's heritage colors. The passenger seat mirrors it. Every touch surface, door card, center console, armrests, is dressed in either Alcantara or hand-stitched leather. No hard plastics, not here. The steering wheel is carbon fiber with Alcantara grip sections and a flat bottom. Barracuda script is embossed on the hub. Physical paddles behind the wheel are aluminum, cold to the touch, with satisfying magnetic detents. The digital cluster is a curved 12.3-inch display in full-width format, fully configurable between performance, GT, and track modes. When you switch to track, the interior dims, the cluster shifts red, and every non-essential system goes quiet. The 10.4-inch center infotainment runs Plymouth's new Apex OS, Android Automotive-based, wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and built-in performance telemetry that logs your 0-60, lateral G, lap times, and brake temps in real time. The Barracuda badge on the infotainment home screen, that fish animation when you start the car, details matter here. Now let's talk about what this car actually does. Under that sculpted hood sits a supercharged 6.2-liter HEMI V8, the next-generation Hellcat architecture, producing 850 horsepower and 780 pound-feet of torque in base trim. Optional Stage 2 tune pushes that number to 1,020 horsepower. Read that again. Drive goes to the rear wheels through an 8-speed ZF automatic with a Tremec 6-speed manual option. Yes, a proper manual with rev matching standard. Launch control is factory equipped. 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds, quarter mile in 10.8. Top speed electronically limited to 196 miles per hour, and the engineers have confirmed that limit is conservative. Magnetic adaptive suspension reads the road 1,000 times per second and adjusts accordingly. Drive modes: comfort, sport, track and drag. Each rewire throttle maps, steering weight, suspension stiffness, and traction control thresholds. The drag mode lifts the nose slightly, stiffens the rear, and arms the launch system. This is not theater, this is engineering. So who does the Barracuda compete with? Let's be direct. Ford Mustang Dark Horse, impressive, but 500 horsepower is not 850. Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, gone, killed by GM. So Plymouth just inherited that entire customer base. Dodge Charger Daytona EV, electric, fast, but it is not this. Not even close in character or sound. Go European? Porsche 911 GT3 costs $30,000 more for less horsepower and a fraction of the soul. BMW M4 CSL, competent, clinical, but it will never make you feel like you're driving through American history. The Barracuda's true competition is legacy. The original 446-pack, the 426 HEMI, and this 2027 car doesn't just match that legacy, it buries it in the quarter mile. Real talk on ownership. Base MSRP comes in at $78,500 for the standard V8. The Stage 2 performance package, which includes the 1020 HP tune, carbon ceramic brakes, Michelin Cup 2s, and active exhaust, adds roughly $22,000, bringing your window sticker to around $101,000. Fully loaded with the black chrome exterior package, panoramic roof delete, and premium audio. Figure $115,000, $120,000. Insurance will be aggressive. Budget $3,500. $5,500 annually depending on your profile and state. Maintenance intervals are 7,500 miles for synthetic oil changes, and Plymouth is including a 3-year 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty with a separate 5-year powertrain warranty. Extended service plans are available at the dealer level. Fuel economy on premium unleaded 14 city, 22 highway. Nobody buying this car is cross-shopping a Prius. But for a supercharged 850 HP V8, those numbers are genuinely strong. Plymouth has confirmed production begins Q3 2026, with first deliveries hitting U.S. dealers by January 2027. Initial allocation will be limited, 3,500 units for the first model year globally, with roughly 2,800 designated for North America. That scarcity is intentional. This is a collector-grade launch. Canada, Australia, and select European markets will receive right-hand drive variants beginning mid-2027. No all-wheel drive variant is planned at this time. This car is rear-wheel, manual available, American-made, and proud of it. The 2027 Plymouth Barracuda isn't just a car, it's a reclamation. It's Plymouth saying we never should have left. It's American performance culture saying, we're not done, not even close. 850 horsepower, carbon fiber body, hand-stitched leather cockpit, manual transmission, built in America. Under $80,000 to start. If that doesn't make your pulse spike, check your own vitals. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment right now. What feature locked you in? Is it that 1020 horse Stage 2, the manual option? That rear end? Tell me down below. And if you are not subscribed to Rev Culture yet, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Because we are covering every variant, every competitor test, and the full first drive the moment press cars roll out. You do not want to miss that video. Rev Culture, we live for this. See you in the next one.